Has the game considered letting me win? Just for fun. I'm glad the dot's happy. Am I forgetting something with the Tetris pieces? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like this is just for experimentation purposes. Yeah, doesn't like that. Doesn't like the flipping of the blocks. Which sure does cut my options short, you would think. God, I hate how that one gets almost all of them. Would that it were not so simple. And of course it isn't. Anytime someone says that, it never is. Doyak mi rabiu thusta, doyak mi rabiu thusta, doyak mi rabiu thusta, nankai wa such a tender. You know? Yeah, I bet you didn't like that, you son of a bitch. You sick bastard. I can use the bathroom. On which we used to rely. I don't know if this tracks for everyone else. I think it's funnier when I don't even sing that part on key. That, like, if I put more effort in, I could sing on key. I promise. I'm not going to put more effort into it. I guarantee it. But I'm letting you know that, like, I'm aware that's off key, and it's an intentional choice. I'm also very tired. Like, I would have to put more effort than I would like to into being on key, but I could do it. I I just need to solve a different puzzle right now, so I'm going to see if changing this configuration changes anything. I fully, heartily doubt it. But also, did I miss any dog tags? I think I've gotten 2 when inspecting things like this before, but so it's probably just the 1. Oh, I'm gonna have to solve 2 different versions of this maze because that one's gonna be the activator, but I'm not gonna be able to connect the tubes, connect the ponytails, as it were. Oh my god, this one, this oof, and there's one after this. Can't I get points for just getting most of them right? Isn't that worth anything in a world like this? Got 2 of them. Yeah, I know you didn't like that, you sick fuck. Just to clarify, you need to be in the space, right? You're going to be upset if I just go like, hey, there's the shape you want. Yeah, nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. Except technically this one. Luckily, there is a Family Guy. Luckily, there is a man who can do. A man who positively can do everything that makes us laugh and cry. Tetris, here's the deal I'm gonna make with you, witness. If you continue to act this way, I will not watch the hit film Tetris starring Taron Egerton. That's my stipulation. Because if you keep this up, I have access to Apple TV. I could watch it whenever I wanted. But if you keep this up, I'm holding a grudge against the Tetris franchise itself. Okay? I just want to make it clear. This is your responsibility. If this continues to be an issue. It doesn't have to be. It does not have to be an issue. Why aren't you even happy with that one? Oh, because I screwed this up. But you're laughing your ass off there, Tetris. But that one's real flippin' hilarious. I feel like I'm still missing something. That's how bad it feels right now. Is there something like that I'm fundamentally not getting about this puzzle? It's not just that I haven't figured it out. It's that I am fully misinterpreting what's going on. I'm just going to try out different Tetris pieces. Nobody like that except Tetris. Understood. Hey, we found one nobody likes. That feels like an accomplishment on its own, honestly. Is there a configuration I'm missing? It feels like there's not. It really feels like I've identified every possible option and only 2 of them allow for this green thing to work. And if I go for any of those options, I can't get the dot. It really, really feels like I am low on possibilities. The job interview went well. Mentioned a couple episodes I had to get up early for a job interview. It went well. I actually got a call back already for a job I'm not technically qualified for. I would be good at it. I actually have translatable skills, but in terms of the experience they're looking for, I don't actually have the qualifications they wanted. But I'm on the second round of interviews, so it's going well. I need to reply to that email, actually. I will I've been too scared to look at the email closely. But I should show initiative and responsiveness by replying either tonight or tomorrow. Is it a bad look if I reply at midnight? Like, do you think that's something they care about? Probably not. If I'm being invited to the interview, like, they might notice that, but they can't, like, they're not going to undo the interview just because, oh, he stays up late. They'll probably clock it, but then by the time the interview is done, that will be information that they will forget about. Regardless of whether, if the interview goes very well or very poorly, I don't think the time that I reply to the email will matter. So I'll try to get back to that tonight. Assuming I don't go fucking crazy from this game. Am I crazy in that if I were to try and separate them, the only option would be this, in which case it would be connected with the vertical anyways. I'm surveying every possible scenario here. And yeah, that appears to be the case. If we make the staircase, is there any way to translate this into something that will work? Technically, no. I was about to say we could move it one up, but then that takes this guy away. Technically I could do. I think I've already tried that. Yeah. Technically I could do that, and that's pretty much having vertical on the left and the L on the right. Pretty much those are our only two options, and they're both bad. They both completely negate this entire puzzle. So it absolutely has to be L on the left, vertical on the right. And it absolutely has to be 3 across, otherwise both shapes won't be included by that. And it can't be up here, because then the green gets separated. So it has to either be this backwards H, or one below. It's the Arc de Triomphe. Those are our only options. Now, does anything happen if we say do this? No. No. Okay. me try something nuts. Boom, 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 then come around here, and then we're gonna go back here, and then we're gonna... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. I see it now. I see it. I see it. It was there the whole time. I was not... Honestly, I needed to think about this square more. The fact that I didn't really factor that square to anything was a problem. Because focusing on that allows you to get that dot. I was confident there was only one or two configurations to get the dot, and I hadn't considered that one. That is on me. That is 100% on me. Okay. This one sucks. This one makes it worse, but I feel like it's still doable. In fact, let's just do the exact same thing. Except we put a little square around it. I want to see the whole thing for this. If we just go up here and then... Ooh. Ooh, that's going to complicate it, isn't it? Well... Yep, that complicates it. I don't want to lose track of what I've done. We're going to leave this on the screen for a bit. I know you're upset. I understand. We can't, so here's the thing. It took so long to get to that. We can't stray too far from that. Otherwise, what are we even doing? And there's only two possible squares. There are two possible configurations for that one. So in theory, this should simplify it immensely. When in reality, it fucks a lot of this up. Does it change at all if I'm trying to make the lowercase h? I'm curious. That doesn't even succeed in what I'm trying to accomplish. Oh man, that's not even the same thing I did before, but that also works. So I just have to do that again, but then I just separate the... I almost need to take a screen cap, but I think I have it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. God bless. Let's fucking do this. Give me all your dog tags. Let me snort them up. Anything? Anything? Nothing up here? Why do I hear so much? Oh, the waterfall's probably right outside, isn't it? I wonder if I'm supposed to be able to hear that, or if it's just they forgot to make these walls completely soundproof. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Oh, I have a couple options here. Yeah, that's not that bad. Am I allowed to undo this? No, I have to keep both in mind. But do I have the same paths available to me? I'm curious. Will it let me keep a bridge if I don't solve it all in one? You know what I mean? Because these two lines together should be able to solve it. But will it force me to only do one at a time? Or could I, in theory... No, I have to solve it as is. So... I do like the noise this one makes. It's fun. Just to check. Yeah, you want to be in pairs. Yeah, that should do it. Do-da-la-la-la, making progress, but despite all my rage, I still feel very trapped in this cage, but the door's open. Wait, god damn it. God damn it. Door sure is open. Doesn't mean I can get to it, huh? Damn it. Okay, hang on. Surely I could just do the reverse of what I've done. No, I have to have one entryway going into that. I understand now. I understand. Oh boy. Really wish I could, at least on that side, control both. Okay, I don't even remember what I did before. Yeah, I think it came over here. Yeah, okay, so now I have to run across, So I'm pretty confident this ain't gonna work, Juice. You just undo that. Yeah, I know. But I need to start on the other side with the understanding that I'm going to be making way for the other... Making way for the second one. These two, fine. That would be great, except I can't get to the other side now. Are these exact opposites of each other? No, it's much more complicated on the other side. Can I get onto that? What do we think, guys? Probably not. But let's try it, because it would sure be nice if this was the answer, because it seems close, but let's... Will you be kind? No. My man is too much of a coward. He can walk on this thing without handrails all day, but ask him to take a step over the line? Pfft. What am I, nuts? Okay, so the finishing blow, the second bridge, has to be the one that goes to the door because the first one has to connect to the other side. So, but I still have to make a solution that works on this side. So in fact, this seems quite impossible. If I'm being TBH with you. Just double check what we're allowed to do from the other side before we go insane. Just solve the big puzzle. Just solve the really big puzzle. Really tough one. Really tough nut to crack. It's gonna be okay. Just to double check the deal with these stars. Because I can never get it right. Are we allowed to have multiple pairs in one section? And I just can't have odd numbers? Or are you going to be mad? Yeah, you guys need to be in pairs. So, So how the fuck am I supposed to do this? Because... is that enough for me to step onto the plate? I doubt it. I can check, but I doubt it. Just out of curiosity. Is it right for me to get to the other side without... No, he's too much of a coward still. So I am faced with a dilemma that does seem, at the outset, at first glance, rather impossible. Because in order to get here, I need to separate these two. In any scenario in which I connect to the other side here so I can access the other one, those two need to be grouped together. Because the only way for me to separate those two is by making this connection. And if I make that connection, I can't get to the other side, which is necessary to open the door. And if I get to the other side and try to solve the puzzle on that side, this way will be blocked. There's no way for me to open it. You know what I probably have to do? I probably have to get to the other side, find a different way to get back to this side using that bridge. Oh, this is silly. This is getting silly. Just when you think you get out, they pull you back in. If these lines were thicker, everything would be fine. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm right there.